Hey everyone, welcome to AJVerse, and today we're starting something epic. We're diving into the world of Marshall Peak, one of the longest-running and most exciting cultivation manhua ever. This is episode 1, covering chapters 1 to 10. We'll explore how a weak, bullied disciple named Young Kai finds a secret that could change his destiny forever. Let's get started. Marshall Peak takes place in a world ruled by one simple truth: only the strong survive. Martial arts sects dominate society. Power decides everything: your respect, your safety, even whether you live or die. This is a world of cultivation, where martial artists refine their bodies and minds to reach higher levels of strength. And at the very top lies the legendary Marshall Peak, a height few ever reach. Our story begins in the High Heaven Pavilion, one of the strongest sects in the region. It trains countless disciples, hoping to produce geniuses who can rise to glory. Inside its walls, disciples train in martial techniques, fight in competitions, and scheme for resources and influence. But it's also a place filled with class differences and cruelty. Weak disciples are treated like burdens. Only talent and background matter. And that's where we meet our hero. Young Kai is a young man at the very bottom of the sect. He's poor. He has no strong background, no powerful family, and no cultivation talent. He's so low in the sect's hierarchy that he's been assigned to work as a sweeper, cleaning floors and walls while others train. The other disciples either ignore him or bully him, laughing at his weakness. But while Young Kai appears beaten down, inside he's anything but defeated. He carries a deep determination. He wants strength. He dreams of one day standing tall in a world that despises weakness. One night, Young Kai is sweeping the forest paths around the sect. The moon is high, shadows deep. As he pushes his broom along the ground, he sees a faint glow in the darkness. Curious, he approaches and finds an old, dusty black book, half buried among fallen leaves. The book's cover reads, "True Young Secret Art." Flipping through its pages, Young Kai finds mysterious diagrams and strange energy pathways. He can't fully understand it, but he feels a powerful aura coming from its pages. Young Kai realizes this could be his only chance to escape his miserable fate. He hides the book inside his robes and returns to his tiny room, determined to study it in secret. In the following days, Young Kai begins to experiment with the True Young Secret Art. The practice is brutal. The energy pathways described in the book force him to circulate heat and power through his body in ways he's never experienced. It's so painful that sometimes he feels like his bones are shattering. But Young Kai refuses to stop, even when bones are shattering. But Young Kai refuses to stop. Even when blood spills from his mouth, he clenches his teeth and continues. He knows that without strength, slowly, Young Kai begins to feel changes. His senses grow sharper. He starts sensing a faint warmth inside his dantian, the core of martial power in cultivation. For the first time in his life, he's cultivating real martial energy, true yang qi. Though his progress is small, this is a breakthrough. It's proof that he's not destined to remain a weakling forever. As Young Kai pushes himself in secret, life in the High Heaven Pavilion goes on, as usual. Disciples train, fight each other, and form cliques based on power and family background. Some powerful figures emerge in these chapters, even if briefly. Su Yan, a beautiful icy senior disciple whose cultivation is on a completely different level. Her presence radiates coldness and power. Though she doesn't notice Young Kai yet, she will play a huge role in the future. Sect elders, powerful martial artists who govern the sect and decide who rises and who falls. Many view weak disciples like Young Kai as worthless trash. There's also tension brewing among the inner disciples, jealousies, secret rivalries, and power plays. It's clear that in this sect, even your fellow disciples can be dangerous. Despite all this, Young Kai keeps practicing. He hides his black book, trains late at night, and tries to avoid drawing attention. Though his cultivation level remains low, his body begins to toughen. He's no longer the same helpless sweeper. The pain he endures makes him stronger. His eyes begin to carry a faint light, a sign of unbreakable will. We're not watching a perfect hero. We're watching someone crawl out of the dirt and fight for every step toward greatness. And that wraps up chapters 1 to 10 of Martial Peak. Next time in episode 2, young Kai's cultivation will start to attract attention, and new threats will appear inside the sect. Tell me in the comments, what do you think of young Kai's determination so far? Have you read Martial Peak? How far have you gotten? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next episode. This is AJVerse, and we're just getting started with the journey up Martial Peak. Thanks for watching.